Hello everyone, hope you are doing very well. In our previous lecture, we have studied about what is controller and how to use the basic route for the controller in Odoo 19 for our custom module. In today's lecture, we will be studying a very small topic which is a type of view known as calendar view. So currently as you can see, I am in my library management module and here there are currently only three views. Which are they? First is the list view, second is the Kanban view, and the third is the form view itself. Now you may require a calendar view. What is a calendar view? So basically calendar view is mainly used for analytics of the particular module or particular process. For example, if I go to the sales module, here you can see there are various types of view, and here it is the calendar view. On clicking on that, a calendar is shown with all the details, and here you can select the year, month, and here you can see where there is a highlighted part in the particular date. There will be a particular data which you have added in that particular time or particular day. So how do we implement such calendar view in our Odoo 19 for our custom module? Let's see. So first I'll simply go to our library management module, and here there are only two views. Now let's go to the code. Here in the XML file you can see there are various views are added here already. Now what I'll do, I'll simply create a record and name it calendar view library, and model name as usual ir.ui.view. After that, first parameter will be the name itself, library dot calendar dot views. After that, we need another field which will be model, similar to all other views which we have created until now, library dot books. And one last field, type name is equals to arch, type is equals to XML, and here we will write our calendar view. Now similar to this type of view, we will add a tag known as calendar tag, which will basically define the our calendar view. So we will simply write calendar and close it as well. Now in the calendar, remember guys, you need two parameters, string, let's say we add name as library books calendar. You need at least one parameter or one attribute in the calendar which for your model must work as a date. Here in library.books we have published date is a date field. So remember, you need at least one date field or date time field in your particular model to see the calendar view. Okay, now you need to add an attribute date underscore start. What it will do, it will basically define on what constant does the calendar view work. For example, let's say our date start will be work on published date. So we will simply write published date. What is this? It is our field name. You can see it is our field name. After that, we can simply add field similar to here in the sales view. Go to the calendar view here. on clicking on here, what you will see in this particular dialog box, you have to write in the field tag here. So let's say I want the name of the particular book and the author. I want two things, okay? And let's say I add state as well, in which state the book is there, is it available or not. After creating this view, don't forget to add this calendar view in the here in the view mode. Simply add comma calendar. After that, simply restart your server, go to the browser, go to the apps, upgrade your module. After successfully upgrading our module, let's go to the library management module, and as you can see here, a view is shown which is calendar view. On clicking on that, you can see we can have our calendar view, and here simply I'll just select month. You can see all the book published date is shown in the calendar view, and on clicking on here, you can see the book name, author name, and status as well, which we have added here. So let me summarize today's small topic. In order to create a calendar view, all you need to do is create a record which is similar as per our previous views. What changes is the tag. Here you simply need to add calendar tag, and here you need to add a date field. Remember guys, here you need to add date or date time field. After that, you simply need to add here field which you required for the particular view during the calendar view, similar to here. I hope this small topic had been understood by you. If there are any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Till then, thanks for watching.